how to arrange a question. Please mute your devices, everyone. I'm muting you all. Don't unmute your devices. Right. Okay. So, whenever we ask a question with he, she, it in daily routine format, we have to use does. Does plus subject. Which subjects we use? He, she, it. But don't use subjects here. Instead of subjects, you have to use names, guys. Okay, then arrange verb 1. Then arrange proper object. Then arrange proper time word. If you arrange like this, your sentence will be arranged properly without grammatical mistakes. Okay, so let us arrange a question. Does Ramu, V1 we have to write. Does Ramu drive car? Does Ramu drive car every day? ప్రతిరోజు రాము కార్ డ్రైవ్ చేస్తాడా? This is our question, guys. So, whenever we are having does question, V1 after we have to use yes or yes in positive, right? So, yes, no, two answers we are having. So, who drive car? Ramu. So, Ramu. V1 is here. So, in positive answer, we have to arrange V1 plus S or yes, right? So, drives. Drive plus yes, drives. Yes, Ramu drives. What it is? Car. When it is? Every day. This is our positive answer. Then, negative is no is there. So, it's a negative answer. Ramu. So, does question no? Just you have to keep here NT. Means after subject, does, NT, doesn't. Whenever we are not having does or yes or yes, does or doesn't not having is, then only you have to use V1 plus S or yes. Does కానీ doesn't కానీ లేనప్పుడు మాత్రమే ఎస్ కానీ ఈఎస్ కానీ యూజ్ చేయాలి verb 1కి. ఇక్కడ doesn't ఉంది కాబట్టి we have to use V1 again. Drive. V1. See guys, V1. Why? Because does is there, so V1. Doesn't is there, so V1. Okay. If doesn't not there means, then only we have to use V1 after yes or yes. Remaining part as it is. Does Ramu drive car every day? So, yes, Ramu drives car every day. No, Ramu doesn't drive car every day. Okay, guys. If you want to arrange with another subject, you have to arrange another. Okay. So, let us arrange one more question. Does Sita, instead of she, I am writing Sita. According to the sequence, guys. First we have to write down the sequence, then only we have to arrange proper question. After we perfect, no need to write sequence. Okay? Then, so does Sita cook non-veg every Sunday? Every Sunday. I am writing shortcutly, guys. Okay. Does Sita cook non-veg every Sunday? Now answer yes and no. Two answers having. Sita cook is there. So V1 yes or yes. Cooks. Sita cooks. Sita after doesn't cook. Okay. Verb 1. Verb 1. Check like this. Your sentence also. So, remaining part is same. Does Sita cook non-veg every day? Sita cooks non-veg every day. Sita doesn't cook non-veg every day. If you want to check by your own, okay, you have to check like this, guys. I will tell you. You have to go with it. Then no one will correct our sentences if we arrange properly. Does Ramu drive? V1? Yes. Ramu drives. V1 plus SRES. Ramu doesn't drive. Okay, up to verb form you have to underline. Then check your sentences. Does Ramu drive? Does V1? Doesn't V1? Does Ramu drive? Ramu drives. Ramu doesn't drive. Ramu drive చేస్తాడా? Ramu చేస్తాడు. Ramu చేయడు. Done? Next here also. Does Sita cook? Sita cooks. Sita doesn't cook. Check your sentences by your own. Then you won't commit any mistakes. Okay? Got it? So like this you have to arrange one question. Whatever the subject guys. He, she, it. But don't use subjects. Instead of subject you have to use like these names. Okay? Arrange one question and arrange positive, negative answers and tell me please.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me. Meena, ma'am, right? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Does Meena watch movie every week?
Mm.
Yes, Meena watches movie every week.
Yes.
No, Meena doesn't watch movie every week.
Yes, madam. Correct. Good, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Next, guys.
Can I say, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Does Akshaya go to college every day?
Yes,
Yes,
Pujita.
Akshaya goes to college every day.
Yes, ma'am.
No, Akshaya doesn't go to college every day.
Yes, goes, doesn't go. Good. Okay, correct, madam. Pujita, madam. Correct your sentences. Yes, ma'am. Tell me.
Does lion eat flesh every day?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, lion eats flesh every day.
Yes.
No, lion doesn't eat flesh every day.
Yes, madam. Mauna, madam. Correct. Doesn't eat. Correct, madam. Who said the sentences? Please mute your devices, guys.
Madam,
Yes, madam.
does Mona speak English? Does Mona speak English every day?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mona speaks English every day. Speaks English every day.
Yes, correct, madam.
Speaks English every day. No, Mona doesn't speak English every day.
Yes, Sunita, madam. Correct. Yes, guys. One more question you have to arrange. Who said the sentences? Good, madam. Madam, mute your device,
madam.
please. Yes, ma'am. Shamla, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
Does he learn the lesson every day?
Madam?
Does Preeti learn the lesson every day?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Preeti learn the lesson every day.
Lana learns.
No. Learns.
Yes, correct.
No, Preeti doesn't learn the lesson every day.
Yes, correct, madam. Yes, correct. Shamla, madam, good. Arrange one more question and mute your device, please. Next, guys. Next, anyone, please.
Does Raju plays cricket every day?
Madam? Swapna, ma'am, please repeat the question.
Does Raju plays cricket every day?
Plays or play na, madam? Once check the board.
Plays.
See here.
Play.
Yes. Doesn't when
Does
we...
Does Raju play cricket every day?
Correct.
Yes, Raju plays cricket every day.
Yes.
No, Raju doesn't play cricket every day.
Correct, madam. Swapna, madam, correct. You corrected your sentence. Good. Next, guys. Next, anyone, please.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Sagarika, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Does Ritvik write slate work every day? Yes, Ritvik writes slate work every day.
Okay.
No, Ritvik doesn't write slate work every day.
Yes, correct, madam. Sagarika, madam, correct. Arrange one more question. Who said the first question, guys? Mauna, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me.
Meena. Does Shirisha draw picture every day? Yes, Shirisha draws picture every day.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
Shirisha doesn't draw picture every day.
Correct, madam. Next, guys. Next, anyone? All are completed. Shall we go to...
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
suppose if does Pujita practice handwriting every day? Yes, Pujita practice. You have to say, ma'am.
Yes, practices. V1 plus SRES, madam. Whatever the verb. Whatever the verb. V1 plus SRES. Rule it is.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No doubt.
Okay. Next, guys, completed. Okay, done. Now anyone can unmute and ask your question. Your companion who's there. You can call and ask your question and get your answers. While questioning, who are answering, they have to check. Question చేసే వాళ్ళని ఆన్సర్ చెప్పే వాళ్ళు చెక్ చేయండి. Are they asking perfect question or not? And while answering, who questioned, they have to check their answers. Okay, that's your responsibility. I don't involve. Yes, Surekha ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, ma'am.
Does Ketana every day? Yes, Ketana goes to school every day.
Yes.
No, Ketana not go to school every day.
It's not does not, madam. You should pronounce it as doesn't. Me sentence correct. You should
doesn't go to school
yes,
every day.
yes, correct, madam. Correct. Good, guys. Now, anyone unmute and call anyone in the group and ask your question what you arranged and get the answers also. Do the role play, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Does Swapna discuss concept
Meena
every
madam,
day?
whom are you asking that question?
Mauna.
Okay.
Mauna, ma'am.
Mona madam,
Does
are you
Swapna
ready?
discuss concept every day?
I'm not able to listen, ma'am.
It's not audible,
Does
madam.
Swapna discuss concept? Does Swapna discuss concept every day?
Does Swapna discuss
Does
concept every day?
I should say yes or no, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Two answers you
Yes.
need to say.
Madam. Yes, Swapna discuss concept every day. No, Swapna doesn't discuss concept every day.
Madam, answers are correct or not? Once you have to check, madam.
Yes, Swapna discusses
Yes.
concept every day.
Yes, yes. Discusses.
Discusses.
Yes.
In no,
Discusses.
Swapna doesn't concept every day.
Yes, madam. Now your turn to
Yes.
ask a question.
Yes.
Yes. I should ask, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Does Pujita read books every day?
Yes, Pujita reads book every day. No, Pujita doesn't read book every day.
Yes, madam.
Yes,
Correct.
ma'am. Correct.
Correct, madam. Good. Next, guys. Next, anyone. Means anyone can call and do the role play, please. Next, anyone, please. Okay, Meena madam, select anyone, madam. Then they'll call their friend.
Okay. Pujita, ma'am.
Okay, Pujita ma'am.
Does Pavani write
Madam,
diary every day?
select anyone to ask your question. Pujita ma'am.
Niharika.
Okay, Niharika ma'am. Answer to Pujita madam question. Niharika madam, okay now?
Madam,
Are you ready, ma'am?
Madam, Niharika is not there. I'm asking Sagarika, ma'am.
Okay, Sagarika ma'am, right.
Does Pavani write diary every day?
Yes, Pavani writes diary every day. No, Pavani doesn't write diaries every day.
Yes, good madam. Now your turn, Sagarika madam, to ask you a question.
Okay. Does Vani talk friends every day?
Yes, Pavani talks with friends every day. No, Madam, whose name?
Vani.
No,
Vani.
Vani doesn't talk friend every day.
Sagarika madam, correct only?
Madam, I have one doubt, ma'am.
Yes madam. Mauna madam, ask me.
Does she talks with her friends every day, we can say, or does Vani talk friends every day?
Does plus V1 only ma'am.
Only V1.
Yes ma'am. Doesn't V1 only. Okay ma'am. In positive answer having V1 plus yes or yes. That's it. Is it clear
No,
madam?
ma'am, sentence.
Yeah. Madam?
Sentence, madam, is the sentence correct? I'm asking, ma'am.
Yeah madam.
Does Vani
Once tell me please.
Talks friends every day, we have to say, ma'am.
Does Vani talk? V1 no? Talk.
Yes.
Vani talks. Vani doesn't talk. Okay. So, here I want to tell you something guys. Okay, any more doubts anyone in this topic? No doubts? Right.